For daily ask Reddit, what did a friend do that accidentally turned you on? When I was in college I bought a granola bar from a vending machine, and it got stuck against the front glass. I was absolutely devastated. A friend I'd just made from class saw me frantically shaking the vending machine, walked up and so nonchalantly tapped it in the right place, causing the bar to fall out. He then winked at me and said, "Sometimes you have to be gentle." I swooned. A female friend asked me to smell her perfume on her neck. The way she leaned back into me and tilted her head was the turn on before I even smelled it. I was being drunk and silly and blocking my friend's access to their computer by standing in front of it. They simply grabbed me by the waist and moved me a foot or so to the right. I have no idea why, but my brain was just Windows to tap no eyes point MP3. We were at a debate tournament waiting for the motion to be released for the next round. She came over and asked if she could sit on my lap. I thought she was joking and played along. And she really did. I had a hard time controlling what was down there. Friend of mine way back in high school wanted a chance to really slap someone, cause she thought it looked fun in movies. Me, thinking she's super hot, didn't mind at all. Had a red face and a boner the entire next class. Wait. I thought for a second that this might have been the guy I did this with, but then I remembered I slapped him at the end of the day, right before we were about to leave school, so he wouldn't have had a next class. That's literally the only reason I didn't DM you, lol. In high school I had really bad muscle aches in my shoulders and back, and one day my best friend offered to give me a massage. He had really strong hands, and it was about the most relaxing and most arousing massage I've ever had, and he was a complete gentleman about it. Anyway, we are married now. She said, "Dude, feel my heartbeat," then took my hand and placed it on her tit. One of my female friends in high school tried to get me to feel her thigh because she'd been gym the day before and she thought she was getting muscles. I didn't want to do, I just told her, believed her. A couple weeks later she asked me to feel her thighs again because she was wearing these ripped yoga pant things, so I did. Let me tell you, from that moment on, my heart skipped a beat every time I saw her and would beat at 1000 BPM. Crazy thing is I never saw her as attractive before, but afterwards I was fully into her. We got together for like half a year after 6th form, but we ended up being really toxic for each other. Now we don't talk except on birthdays. I knew a girl from a few parties. She was cute, but we never really jived, so I didn't think much of it, just one of the party butts. One day I went into her work, Subway, and I noticed she was extremely patient and kind to this guy, who had mental issues, and also this very old man. Both seemed to be regulars. She knew their names, and asked about personal life questions, and you could tell it really brightened these guys' days up. I swooned hard. I don't know if it turned me on Paresi, but I saw her in a whole new light, and was borderline infatuated at that point. Nothing came of it really, as we ended up at different parties or something, but man, I've never gone off the deep end so fast. Grabbed my neck and pulled me down to talk to her. We were working in a crowded bar, and she's about 5 feet 0 inches. I had a face full of cleavage with her mouth right in my ear. Was a little difficult to suppress some blood flow at that point. 3 things actually. Messing with my hair in any shape or form except pulling. I had recently gotten a haircut, and they wanted to feel my head, lightly touching my neck. I don't fully remember why they did it, but I do, at least suddenly feeling safer plus other things. Lastly, blowing into my ears. They were trying to scare me, but got a different reaction I don't think they had thought of.